Hello, and welcome back to Otogi Myth of Demons. So today's stage is going to be a bit unique. I'm going to adjust my accessories here. The level that we're going into only has 3 enemies. They can be a bit of a pain. They can also be quite aggravating. They can be quite damaging, but it's not too bad if you have the right equipment. If we went in here not really going in with an idea of what was happening, I'd probably have, melee weapon. I'd probably be doing the Chimera spell, I think. But with the knowledge of this, I'm gonna go in with the Dragon Staff yet again, Dragon level spell 2, and going in with the Bell of Cleansing. And we will explain why on all of this here as soon as we get the narrator's description of the stage.
A darkening land. Destroy the bladed winds to obtain the final soul cord.
Okay. So, the Bladed Winds are the Wind Slashers. With limbs as sharp as swords, it moves in threes. It rushes around like a whirlwind, slashing everything to pieces. It can make itself disappear. House of Byakko. So we, as the description says, we have 3 of these enemies and nothing else in this entire level. No other enemies. Now, because they can turn invisible, it is really difficult to get a beat on them if you're trying to melee them. Once you do hit them, however, they come out of that invisibility and you can lock on. Until then, no locking on. You just sort of have to either swing or cast spells and hope you hit. So that's why we're taking the dragon spell, because it has a fairly shotgun-like cast if you don't fully charge it or you don't do a magic combo. So there's a good chance if you're at least sort of facing in their direction that you will hit them. You can get them out of the invisibility, and then you can just focus them and the dragon spell will home in on them. In the level, there are 2 items that we're going to be getting. One I believe is called the Staff of Duality. That is found within the stage itself, and we're gonna get that as soon as we take care of 2 of these Wind Slashers, because I don't want to have to deal with 3 of them the entire time. The other is Dragon level 3 spell, which we get by, you guessed it, completing the stage in under 1 minute 39 seconds, which makes the 3rd stage in a row where that is the secret requirement. This will be our last spell, our final of the dragon spells, which we will be needing, I believe, in the next stage as well. So, good time to get it. All right. We are also equipping the Bell of Cleansing, because these guys can impart a lot of status effects onto you. They can impart a status effect that drains your magic. They can, I believe they can shoot out black fire, and they can also silence you, so you can't cast magic. So if you are trying to do the magic way of defeating them, I would recommend highly using the bell. All right, enough talking. Let's get into the stage.
A darkening land. Destroy the bladed winds.
A soul cord is hidden away somewhere in this land as well. There is something here.
And there goes one of them. Okay. And we can see this one here. And I'm going to immediately start casting, hoping to take out at least one, if not two of them. So I only got one. I did do some damage to one of them though. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't want to kill this last one until we get our weapon, which is directly behind us. If you wanted to start off the level getting this, you would just immediately turn around and head back this way. So this is, if you remember, this is a reskin of the level where originally the wind was blowing us all over the place. Luckily for us, it's no longer doing that, but it seems the wind has been personified into these sword-legged cats. So the weapon is directly outside and above the log, and there is the Staff of Duality. I think I accidentally said Sword of Duality, I believe. When I was first talking about this, I could be wrong, but it is the Staff of Duality. We got that. Now, it is not difficult to complete this in under 1 minute 39 seconds. We could have done it right at the beginning there. We did get those first two down very quickly, and we've only got the one left. So it's not a terrible requirement. In fact, it's a very easy one. Okay, I finally just spotted him crossing my field of vision. I could hear him trying to attack us, but didn't know where he was at. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and try and clear out as much as I can here, so I don't have to do this, hopefully, a third time, since I'm already gonna be doing this twice. And we can always pause to check what our score is at. So we've got all the spirits, now we just need to destroy objects until we get an A ranking here. Now if he starts doing too much damage to me, or if I start running out of magic, I will have to stop, because they can do some work on you if you're not careful. But since we've got the prayer beads and none of those statuses are affecting us, it actually helps a huge amount. Yep. And he's helping us take care of some of these objects here. Thank you for that. Hit me, but you hit the loading rock at the same time. Okay, where are we at? And we're at an A. So it is time to just murder this boy now. And there we go.
At last, you have found all 8 of the soul cords. Raiko, you are now permitted to re-enter the living world. You must now go to the Leaning Tower. Climb to the top of the tower to return to the living world.
Okay. Staff of Duality acquired. We're gonna read that once I'm done with the 1 minute 39 second run, which is going to start, I think, right now. Okay, so here we are. we immediately can hit one of these without any issues. They are going to continue attacking us, however. But we're already pretty much done. This is a pretty easy level to get done in under 1:39. We got what? 23 seconds. Got dragon level 3. Our level has risen. We are only 2 levels away from max level right now. So, for better or worse, we are almost completely done here. So, let's go in and read the descriptions of what we just acquired first. Then I'm also noticing that I have more than enough gold to purchase the last accessory in the shop. Okay, so we're looking for the Staff of Duality. There it is. Negative and positive energy. At opposite ends of the staff are stones that fire positive and negative energy. Improves the wielder's magic, but not suited for striking attacks. Okay. I don't know if that actually physically shoots energy, or if that's just sort of a fancy description. But we might try that out. We also acquired the last dragon level 3 spell. A mystic spell that calls forth dragons clad in mystic golden light. Of tremendous power, they far surpass the Nidan dragons. So that is going to be very, very helpful to us in the next stage. And in fact, I might have to think about what I'm using here. At least I believe it's the next stage. But either way, we're gonna go to the shop real quick. I'm gonna repair first, because I think my dragon staff needs a bit of love. There we go. We also need to repair the Staff of Duality that we just acquired. Oh, and we never repaired the Black Swallow either. Okay. Alright, everything else looked good. So first things first, let's go get this accessory. We did already read this. This is not something we need, by the way, at all. As I said, we're already level 29. Max level is 31, I believe. So we don't need more XP. We are just buying it for completion's sake. And then we're done with magic. We're done with accessories. We only need weapons now. And there's actually even a new weapon in here as well. The Twin Rays, Swords of Opposing Force. Twin swords, one with the power of the sun and the other of the moon. Longer than the similar twin flashes, raises resistance to status changes. Okay, so we've got something else on our bucket list to purchase. We currently cannot purchase any of these, however. So, we're gonna leave these here. But that is going to be it for this stage. Another fairly quick one, fairly straightforward. But even though it was quick and straightforward, I do hope you enjoyed it. As always, any love that you decide to show to the channel or to the video itself is greatly appreciated. I do hope you have a great night, a great day. I hope you are all doing well, and I will see you in the next video. So long.